Welcome to the GI Nutrition Show. I'm Amy McCrea, registered dietitian and CEO of Grounded Root Nutrition. Today's topic is technology and your vagus nerve. So in episode 3, I spoke to you about the vagus nerve and what on earth it was and different tools and modalities that you might be able to utilize. So in today's session, we're going to take a deep dive into some of those tools. But before we get there, let's do a quick refresher on what the vagus nerve is. So remember, it's the nerve that connects or really controls our parasympathetic nervous system, also known as rest and digest. It's going to connect the vast majority of organs from our brain all the way down through your tailbone, with the GI or digestive system being a key component and really what I like to hone in on. The regulation of the vagus nerve helps calm our mind, body, and promotes vascular, respiratory, and digestive health. And the vast majority of patients that come to me have some type of IBS, whether it's IBS-D for diarrhea, C for constipation, or M for mixed, so you experience both diarrhea and constipation. And any patient that comes to me with any degree of IBS is going to benefit tremendously from stimulating their vagus nerve and activating that parasympathetic nervous system. Because there is this vicious cycle that happens when we get stressed, we end up having more GI symptoms. And then if we have GI symptoms, that creates stress. And then we have stress, then we get more symptoms. So you can see it's just this circle that goes round and round and round. So one of the questions I often get asked is, what's the quickest way to get results and strengthen this parasympathetic nerve or vagus nerve that I speak of? And while I wish I had this emerald road that I could lead you down with a predefined timeline, I can't. Everyone's going to respond differently, and each person progresses at a unique pace. It really has a lot to do with not only how they're built, but also the environment that they surround themselves with, as well as the foods that they're putting into their body. But what I have found are 3 amazing tools that help stimulate the vagus nerve and give patients quicker results. And each of these tools is designed to reduce stress and strengthen that gut-brain axis. And when the response is a strengthened gut-brain axis, you also then get reduced GI symptoms. So today we're going to explore those 3 modalities that I like to recommend to my patients. So the first one is Nerva. And Nerva is just an app on your phone. And what it does is offer something called gut-directed hypnotherapy. Now, some people hear hypnotherapy and they think, oh my gosh, I'm going to have this out-of-body experience, and what are they going to do with me? I can tell you with 100% certainty, I myself have used Nerva and I love it. It does not have any of those type of experiences, and I also make sure that I've experienced anything I recommend to patients, because I do believe as a practitioner that I need to understand what the patient's going through so I can best support you. And I love Nerva. So the gut-directed hypnotherapy sessions take patients through a total of 4 phases. So you get induction, you have visualization, they give you suggestions, and then there's emergence. And each session lasts between 15 and 20 minutes, and you just do it once a day. It's very calming and very relaxing. And the goal is really to tap into your subconscious and strengthen the gut-brain axis. So gut-directed hypnotherapy works by improving the signals between your gut and brain, and it's going to reduce pain sensations, improve bowel movements, and calm your IBS-related stress and anxiety. And the research has shown that 89% of people who complete the Nerva program better manage their GI symptoms, and 82% of people who complete the program manage their stress and anxiety better. And Dr. Simone Peters from the Monash University conducted a research study comparing gut-directed hypnotherapy and the low FODMAP diet. And it did show that gut-directed hypnotherapy alone led to a 72% reduction in overall GI symptoms, including abdominal bloating and excessive wind. And I've talked about a low FODMAP diet before in some of my other podcasts. It does have its time and a place, but I really like to start with strengthening the vagus nerve for my patients because that gives us such amazing results and it's very long lasting. So as I mentioned, Nerva is just an app you put on your phone. It's super simple to use. You connect your headphones to it, and it's a 6-week program. So you're going to do 15 to 20-minute hypnotherapy sessions every day for that length of time. There's also additional educational readings and breathing exercises that you can do. It'll help you track your actual IBS symptoms, such as pain and bloating and stool consistency, as well as your stress and anxiety levels. And when we track them, we have the ability to then look back and truly be able to see measurable results. And at the time of this recording, the app was $199 for the year. However, a bonus, if you work with a certified Nerva practitioner such as myself, I actually can give you a link that gives you 25% off, which is significant where you're looking at an app that's almost $200. So that's Nerva. I love Nerva and promote it a lot. It's very versatile and very portable. You just need a pair of headphones, and if you don't have headphones, you can just listen to it directly from your phone speaker. Super easy. So the next one I want to talk about is TrueVaga. TrueVaga is a direct vagus nerve stimulator. Let me show you what the device looks like. So I have one. So this right here is the TrueVaga 50, and it's got little probes on it. And so you would put gel on it, and then you put it up to the side of your neck, just behind your jugular vein, because that's where your vagus nerve sits. It's right behind there. So it's direct stimulation for 2-minute intervals at a time, and you have control over the intensity. In terms of what it feels like, if you've ever been to the chiropractor or physical therapy, you might have had a TENS unit put on you, and I think it's very, very similar to a TENS unit in terms of what that stimulation feels like. And it does promote stress relief, improved focus, and really deep restful sleep. And again, reduced IBS symptoms because of how it taps into that IBS nerve or that vagus nerve. So the recommendation is to work up to 2 sessions a day, gradually increasing the strength to tolerance. And there's 2 different models. The one I just showed you is the TrueVaga 350, which at the time I got mine was the only model they had. And it literally will stop working after 350 sessions. And this device costs $299. Whereas the TrueVaga Plus is unlimited. It can be recharged, and it costs $499. So yes, it's $200 more, but you get to use it forever, and it's rechargeable. They do offer a 30-day risk-free guarantee, so you can get your money back at any reason during this time with no questions asked. So it's a great investment as well if you can handle direct stimulation on your vagus nerve. The last device or modality that I want to talk about is the Sensate. So the Sensate is this really cool little pebble, and you put it around your neck against your sternum, and you can adjust the height of it. So it's really what's most comfortable for you. I like mine really high. I have other patients that like it a little lower. It's got a little button on it, and you just turn it on. It's going to connect to your phone. And then you're also going to put earphones or headphones on. And the reason why you're going to put those headphones in and you've got this resting on your sternum is to tap into the 3 different things that Sensate does. So the first is infrasonic resonance. These are vibrational frequencies that tap into a phenomenon called bone conduction. And the sound is going to resonate from your chest and send a frequency that actually signals the vagus nerve. And so it's going to strengthen the vagus nerve in a very, very subtle manner. It produces a comforting hum that engages very ancient instincts of safety and relaxation. And then the headphones offer soundscapes, which are a proprietary mix of frequencies and harmonics that are coordinated with the vibrations of the Pebble device. Users do report a 48% reduction in stress in the first 28 days and 60 extra minutes of sleep at night, and time to fall asleep being decreased by 30 minutes. The device takes a very gentle toning approach, which gradually strengthens that vagus nerve over time. So feel free to check out my blog for a link to learn more and order one for yourself. I'll also put a link to the TrueVaga there too. I use my Sensate every single day. Typically, I do a 30-minute session. I like to color a lot of times when I'm doing it, but I love it. It is one of my best tools in my toolbox just to bring down my stress and anxiety levels and just help reset me for the day. And I sleep so much better when I use it. And this device retails for $349, And they typically run a lot of sales around the holidays. You can get anywhere from a $20 to $49 discount. It's pretty great. So I'll post all those links on my website. And that's a wrap on the modalities that I recommend to patients to strengthen their vagus nerve and achieve a notable reduction in stress and anxiety, as well as a significant reduction in GI symptoms. The gut-brain axis is incredible, so I hope you take advantage of these opportunities and tap into one of them. I hope you enjoyed today's show. Please visit my website, groundedrootnutrition.com, to learn more about how I can become a partner in your health journey, or contact me directly at hello@groundedrootnutrition.com. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon.